Good morning, folks. I just wanted to do a little short stream this morning. I'm really excited about having hit monetization over the weekend, or at least eligibility for monetization over the weekend. So I just wanted to take some time and take a deep breath, and my head stop exploding. And pardon me. Um, anyway, I wanted to take a chance to thank everyone for helping me get here. Um, It's it's kind of mind-boggling. I first of all, I didn't think I was ever going to make. I thought it was too niche. The new computer has helped enormously with that. So special shout out to everyone who helped me get the new computer so I could do gaming and my videos are going better and all that sort of stuff. Um, and even once I got to the point where I was pretty sure I was going to get there, I was really shocked that it happened so quickly. I had like 60 hours, last night, and then all of a sudden this morning I was over the mark. So, um, I don't know where those came from, but I am absolutely not complaining. Um, so let's see if we can accomplish something today. And you guys can tell me if you can actually hear me over this, because wow, does it sound loud to me today. I don't know if I need to turn me up or I need to turn it down, or if it sounds fine to everyone. We will adjust as we go, according to what you tell me. So I am still really hoping that we're going to hit the 750 mark, so that we can do both. Oh, I've totally forgotten what I was doing. So that we can do both celebrations at the same time. Or if somebody has something else that this is the part where you run away. Oh, that's for the ogre. Okay. I did not understand that was what that was all about. All right. So I've already turned in the quest. Do I have something cooler to use? I do, but my dexterity is not high enough. I swear I am never going to have stats high enough to do anything. Okay, so this is just going to be... I have a couple of writing deadlines I need to meet today. Hey, Squishy Banana! Hey, have you heard the good news? I have very exciting news to share. Yeah, this isn't going to be a terribly long stream, or at least, in a perfect world, my theory says it's not going to be a very long stream. Because I do have a couple of article deadlines that need to be met in the next couple of days, so I'd like to get those done this afternoon. But I just wanted to be able to come and spend some time with you guys and share and just be happy and excited.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Keep your eyes peeled as he's running towards me. I forgot. I have these lesser arrows now.
Being watched. I'll teach you to respect me.
Who was saying that? Because seems to me like the respect went the other direction.
We have company.
I mean, I gotta say, these are still not terrible arrows. Where did I shoot that other guy? I've already lost track of him. Squishy. So the good news is that I broke the mark to qualify to apply for monetization over the weekend. So I'm very excited about that. I figured it was... I initially did not think that it was going to happen at all. Alright, I can never remember how this works. Woohoo! Yeah, so I had started to hope it was going to happen, but I did not think it was going to happen over the weekend. Ooh, I didn't even see marks on that guy. He just went over. Yeah, so I was very excited when I got up this morning and checked. I was just looking to see how much closer I was, not expecting to find out that I'd actually gone over. And I decided to play this game because it was given to me as a gift. And I played a little bit of it, and I loved it so much that I decided I was going to stream it. Because I had a few games that I wasn't really enjoying, and I really wanted to do something that I enjoyed with you guys. I posted it in the comments, yes. Or the what do they call them? I guess they actually call them the posts. Did he just dodge an arrow? Who? That was... I did not think that was gonna happen. Guess I got him through the ice slots that time. We have a new herd member. Hello. I am not really sure how to pronounce your name. But you are very welcome. I hope you're having a great morning today. I'm having a very exciting morning, so... I don't usually stream on Monday mornings because I have my live stream, my panel live stream in the evening, but I was having a great day and I wanted to come share it with you guys.
Your rodents here!
Sorry, you were saying? I was gonna say, it's kind of a bummer that they can, like, respawn, but the stuff in their crates doesn't. It would be kind of nice if that happened. Alright, let's go pick up some decent arrows. I miss the good arrows. I mean, I probably... Oh wait, can I actually afford to buy all his arrows? Well, heck with it. Not dying is my favorite thing. Oops. Always try and kill your prey with one shot so that they don't suffer. Found channel by the real life fake wizard, 60,000 subscribers. That is awesome! So pronounce it Gayo? Is that how you'd prefer? I mean, nobody ever calls me the eclectic goat in its entirety, so it's just goat or goaty or eclectic or TEG if people are writing it out. You heard they patched the later half of the game and it fleshed out better. That is excellent to know. That's awesome. I have to say, there's nothing more disappointing than the game that is awesome all the way through and then proceeds to just kind of be awful. I still have not figured out how to get to this Silk Road place. It's kind of frustrating. But I'm having a good day and I don't want to spend another hour wandering around trying to find it, so. I don't think I can. Can I get to the giant without having to deal with this? This is the part where you run away? They seem like... Seems like the giant is a lesser quest. Roosterfish, yes. Always take everything until you hit the point where you're overburdened, and then you just give it up. Remedial Pirates, also known as Tater. Thank you very much. I still have to apply. I don't think I just automatically become a partner. But I'm just really excited about hitting the requirements to... I mean, even... there have been a lot of people burned lately. They have not... I mean, they should have qualified and then didn't. But, like, even if I weren't given it for some reason, I really am just incredibly excited to have gotten this far because I'm so niche that I didn't really think it was going to happen. I mean, other than this game, I tend to play, like, very retro games that most people don't recognize, except for Diablo. I tend to talk about niche things that most people don't. So it's just really cool to actually be, to know that even niche stuff gets some attention once in a while. So, yeah. So I'm really happy. Take it all and then resale. Absolutely. And yeah, Gayo, the wizard is awesome. I have been following him for quite some time. He's been on my show a couple of times. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. That was what I wanted to do. Oh, and it occurs to me that I could swap out to the good arrows instead of the really crappy ones, now that I have good arrows. Yeah, he is, his whole, innovate and inspire thing, I mean, it's kind of what I would like to do. He's just better at it than I am. He's very charismatic. And he's a fake wizard and I'm just a goat, so, you know. But yeah, he's very cool. Oh look, there's that poor horse that I, like, left standing there 4 days ago. I assume I need to get up there, but I cannot figure out how to do it. Of course, it's actually daylight this time, which it has not been... Oh, see, this is what happens. Despite the fact that I headed north, which is exactly where I was supposed to be, I always somehow get turned around. Probably because there's a giant rock in my way. But I try and go around the giant rock, and I somehow end up, like, off in an entirely different area. But like I said, at least it's daytime this time, so maybe I won't get quite so lost. Devil's Snare. Huh. Yeah, I think the random rocks may be one of the biggest challenges in this game. A nest?
Mather favours me.
Oh,
Open
Nest
this
is the person I'm
and
supposed to be
release me.
finding. Sweet. Good morning, Bryant. Lurk away. We are absolutely delighted to have you, no matter what.
I Nest of the Ultra Clan. And
We're
that's
absolutely
my real
delighted to
name.
have you as part of the
I'm
stream.
nothing like that nameless fool Bromar. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry.
I'm just a better bandit with less numbers.
They took everything I had, but I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me. You can dig it up and take it to her. She'll pay you, and we'll be even. Consider it my thanks for freeing me. How should I know what rattles around in that empty skull of his? Maybe he liked what he saw, and thought he could take me for himself. Not that he got very far. Dalriata women decide for themselves who they lie with. You can't take us by force. We bite. Literally. He probably thought if he kept me here long enough, I'd soften up. He's in for a rude awakening, because I'd sooner bite through my own wrists than fall for his posturing.
Give me just a minute, folks. My phone is being weird. Brian, I'm sorry, what were you saying no to? I missed that. Yeah, Squishy Banana,
Ah, I see you don't know much about the Dalriata. No surprise there. Our elders keep us in the mountains.
I haven't reached the end
and
yet,
the
so I
world
don't know
seems
if
to
they
be
fixed
forgetting
it, but
about us.
so
In
far
the
I'm really
Dalriata,
enjoying it.
You
So,
have to earn your name.
and I'm kind
You
of
choose
fussy.
a father, go through the trials, all of it. You need to prove yourself worthy of your clan. If you fail, you're not worthy of carrying a name. You get exiled. So, Bromar can call himself whatever he wants, but to me, he's a nobody. Finally, someone with some sense in this den of idiots. Thanks. I'll heal up and head back to my people. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya? Bromar no face. Suits him, that ugly mug of his.
I mean, I killed a bunch of people, but
Well, honour demands I kill the bastard. But I'll tend to my wounds first. Thanks for freeing me. You're alright for a non-reata.
I mean, I guess that's the best compliment I can expect. Alright, well that explains why I couldn't find her, because I made the mistake of assuming she was up in the areas that look like they had people living up high. I'm a very long ways from the end. I mean, I figured. It's kind of nice, though. I mean, I had, let's see, I finished the first Diablo in... Alright, where's the thing I'm supposed to dig up? Ah, there it is. I finished the first Diablo in something like 3 sessions, with the exception of Diablo himself, because it turns out I kind of screwed that one up. Oh, you fucking hoppy things. Hate the hoppy things. Oh, these are red caps. Those are different hoppy things. Still hate hoppy things. Alright, we need to nudge north just a little bit. I always double check the map, because I know there's the little, you know, sign. Oops, hello. Hello, Mr. Bear. But I'm never sure exactly how correct they are. So I always like to double check and make sure I'm, you know, not wandering in completely the wrong direction. That's kind of what I thought. Wait a minute, do I not have a shovel again? What happened to my shovel? I bought a shovel because I got really tired of having things I needed to dig up that I couldn't dig up. Ah! Where did my shovel go? I'm so distressed I upset my dog. He's like, I'm leaving now. I don't know what's going on, but... Alright, who knows what shovel would be under? I mean, I kind of assumed it was a crafting thing, but I'm not seeing it. Ugh, I'm gonna be so mad. What the heck happened to my shovel? Did I don't think I stashed it. I was pretty careful about what I was stashing and what I wasn't. But it is definitely not under two-handed weapons, so... I mean, I kind of hope I stashed it at this point, because... I'm gonna be really irritated if it's just plain old, like, not there. Alright. Abandoned stronghold. Alright, this is how I get to the giant. So, northwest we go. We will come back once we have a shovel that we can actually find. I don't really want to use my bonfire at this point because, I don't want to lose the light. There is, I don't know what it is, but man, this game seems to have so much nighttime. suspect I'm already losing... I'm going to have lost the light by the time I get to where I'm going, so... Alright, take a right, keep going. I gotta say that wind is pretty, the wind sound effect is pretty impressive. Is this supposed to? Well, I guess it does cut north. I'm somewhat infamous for my complete lack of sense of direction. Ooh, what is this thing coming up here? Decoration or danger? Is it marked on my map? Oh, there's a whole bunch of buildings. Oh yeah, there they are.
Who goes there?
I hate it when I... Oh, there we go.
No match for our pad. You made a big mistake.
You made a... Oh, never mind. Okay, well that tells me what I need to know. It's dark and I'm not going to be able to see squat. So we just hope I don't get overrun.
Who goes there?
Ah! Where are you?
This is my lucky day.
Is it?
This is going to...
Where the heck are you coming from? Oh, there you are.
This is...
Where am I taking damage from? Somewhere over here. Alright.
You're no match for our pad. You made a big mistake. You're in for a world of hurt.
You first. Oh, this is why I don't like traveling at night. Oh, I'm also way overburdened. Which would be why I couldn't move. Details, details. Check out the inside of the mill. I will do that in just a second. I'm gonna make sure I got everything, and then I am gonna... Oh, right, creepy orange stuff. Forgot about that. Didn't I kill... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, didn't I kill two guys over here? Yeah, so I am going to make a fire, stash some stuff. Oh, I guess I can't. Bummer. Does that mean... That means I can't get my stuff back either? I don't think I like this. I do like leveling up, though. I think I decided it was gonna have to be dexterity for a while. Well, no, wait a minute. There was a very specific armor I was actually trying to get to the point where I could use. I can't look at my inventory while I'm on the fire. Alright. Not sure I like that system at all. Alright. Where was... Perception. I needed a lot of perception. Alright. Perception it is. Kill things at night to refuel your fire. Alright. I can do that. Let's see, what have I got here? Fighting with 2 weapons of the same type increases attack speed. I don't have the same. 2 weapons of different types. Increases damage. Let's do that. Alright. So, I gotta find a creepy crawly? Is that that's the idea? Oh. If I just pile stuff next to the fire so that I'm not burdened anymore, does that work? At least for now? I guess it's gonna have to work, because... I don't want to risk losing those. Alright, I need to drop, what, like 20 more pounds? Guess I might as well just go straight to the heavy stuff. Man. I don't know how it is that it just feels like this increases so fast. Alright. There we go. Now I can move properly. When you say kind of, are you responding to the can I just dump my stuff, or are you responding to the I need to kill creepy crawlies? Oh, it sounds like there's a creepy crawly somewhere. I don't think you're a creepy crawly, but I'll kill you anyway. Maybe you are a creepy crawly. Either that or there were a lot of you standing in a row. Okay, that was the most fascinating death sound I think I have ever heard. I don't even know how I would describe that. It was hysterical. Okay, I did get cobwebs off them. Interesting. So are the bandits, like, I don't know, cursed at night or something? Are they like Black Pearl guys? They're really undead by moonlight? Yes to both. Excellent. I like yes. Yes is one of my favorite answers. Up. Hello. I'm never gonna be able to spot these guys at night. Oh, they do look. Yes, I know I'm still taking damage, but I don't know from where. Over this way somewhere. There you are. Why do you take so many hits to kill? Weirdo. You're a bandit and undead. I guess. Or infected by the plague thing. Hard to say which. Alright. I think I've got enough cobwebs at this point. Enemies at night have more health. Deadman, thank you very much. I appreciate the congratulations. Eraser, thank you, YouTube, for properly notifying me this was happening. I assume it didn't notify anyone because Legatus isn't here, so... which is unusual. It happens occasionally. Sometimes people get notified, sometimes they don't. But like I said, I was having a really good morning. I was really excited about the hitting 3,000 hours news, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. I mean, I feel like I must have enough to make my campfire work now, right? Now the other question is, I don't know where I left my campfire. So, that'll be an issue. Is this where it's coming from? No. Up this way, I guess. It has to have been this way, right? Didn't I start the... oh, there it is. Is that it? No, I don't even know. Are you my bonfire? Whoops. I mean... I feel like this is all the stuff I left put down. You know, I probably should have checked to, probably should have checked to make sure that I was actually going to be able to, that I actually had enough cobwebs before I picked all those up. But, you know, too late now. Fuel! Oh, do I have anything to identify? I do. Huh, okay, new items. Do I not get to identify these ones? Why do I not get to identify these? Must be missing something. Alright, well, we're gonna deal with the stash thing, since that's two-handed. Oh, this is where we're looking, isn't it? Yeah, so apparently my shovel has gone missing. That is going to irritate me. I do like having this increased encumbrance thing, though. Liking that. Probably don't want to put the arrows away, just in case. It's kind of weird that my hood is right smack dab in the middle of the... Where is the armor I'm actually wearing? Man, the sound effects on some of these are hysterical. Rewatched Begonia the other night, and it's even better on rewatch. Oh, it takes cobwebs to identify. Okay, I didn't realize that. Alright, what did I do? Accidentally put my top in the bag? Alright, what was the top I was using? It would be very helpful if this had a, like, this is the armor you can actually wear. I think it was this. I don't feel like I had much else that was all that useful. Alright. So, I'm irritated about the shovel. I'd really like to know. I wonder if I, like, got done and didn't save or something? Frustrating. Anyway. What will be, will be. Adapt and overcome. I assume it will be obvious how to use this relic, because it's something I could really use. Health. Fireball. Health, 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 health. Movement, health, health. Okay. Mostly useful stuff, then. Still haven't figured out how to use these throwing knives. Alright. Good enough for government work? Seems like it. How do I tell what my 64 to 145? I was really hoping to get it down under 50, but I guess that's not going to happen. I probably could stash some bear claws. I don't really want to store food unless it turns out I need it later. I can store all this stuff. I mean, I suppose if I'm going to carry some of this around, all this stuff around, I probably should, like... Probably should figure out how to actually, like, craft. Oh, that still doesn't get it under 50. Oh, that gets it 250. We'll call that a good. Alright, so I have 3 cobwebs left. How many do I need to ID stuff? Might have accidentally sold it. Put them in your item hotbar for potions and things. I'm sorry, what am I putting in the hotbar for potions and things? I hear growly sounds. Does that mean there's a bad guy? I could use some dead bad guys. Well, I mean, I could use some undead bad guys to make dead. Huh. Totally missed the fact that there was, like, water there. Alright, you said to check out the mill. Where have I gone from the mill? Up here somewhere, I guess. Oops. Just in case there's anyone listening that has not been here before, this is the point where we start making fun of my absolutely ungodly terrible eyesight. Because, why not? Might as well laugh about it, right? Or growling sounds. Is this the mill? This looks like... I mean, it's tall. It looks like the mill. Cheese! Who doesn't love cheese? I mean... I even picked up the cheese that was sitting in, you know, random houses that had obviously been abandoned for ages. I'm 2020 and I can barely see what's happening. You are so kind to me, Eraser, because that makes me feel so much better. Cobwebs needed to identify items depend on the quality of the item. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Except that... Does that mean that you kind of automatically know about what something's worth? Just based on, you know, you can afford it or not? Seems like half the fun of identifying would be, you know, it's like gambling. Like, you know, you pay the same amount no matter what, but sometimes you'll get lucky and sometimes it'll be awful. Oh, it'd probably be nice if I actually, like, pulled weapons out, huh? A rockfish. I'm always kind of fascinated by, like, who sits around and comes up with the names to things. I hoped I was going to be able to take that rope. I share the Boondock Saints, you know, opinion on rope in any game. Alright, guess that was the mill. I have to admit, I thought, like, there was going to be a boss fight in here or something. Or at least a fight. I thought there was at least going to be a fight. Cheese is the best art. Hello, hamster. How are you this morning? Look, I even came out to daylight. Sweet. Alright, let's go giant hunting. What do we want? Southeast? East, south. Of course there's gonna be a building in the way. Always a building in the way. Or a rock. Or a rock building. Oop, I just saw something move. What moved? If you move, I assume you probably want to kill me, so... Therefore, I'll kill you first.
No one sneaks up on me.
Oh, sugar.
My arm has never failed me.
It only takes once. Only takes once. Stop walking. Sugar pops. I win. Did he go over the edge? No. I thought he'd fallen over the... Oh, wait a minute. There are two of them over here. Huh. Yeah, I thought he'd dropped down over this edge here. Alright. So, now nothing's moving, so I feel much safer. So, we'll go back to the fast point there and then go east, I guess. I know, right? Why did somebody kill a horse? I mean, it seems like a terribly useful thing to have here. Are you the giant I'm after? I feel like probably not. Maybe. In which case, I probably should find a safer way to go down than jumping off a cliff. Starting with less hit points than I absolutely need to seems to be a terrible idea. On the other hand, I'm also not crazy about the idea of...
This is going to hurt.
Which one of us?
Someone's out there. Keep your wits. More money for your love. Oh, you'll regret this.
I mean, I already do. Whoops. Wrong button.
This is how it's done.
Shit. Meant to block that! Oh, well then. It's been a while since I've actually had to block something. I forgot what I needed to push. How to tell if the corpses have already been searched. Are they wearing any clothes? That's a lot of dead people for no apparent reason. Alchemy station. I don't know that I actually have anything I can make, but... nope, doesn't look like it. Isn't there another guy that I shot? Did I already... Did I already strip him naked? Looks like that's everything. Yeah, more things that require shovels. Why does this game have so few shovels for a game that requires so many shovels? I was expecting a giant in Skyrim situation. Hey, good morning, Rio, and good morning, Prophetic. Well, Eraser, I do have this on a lower setting just because I wanted to be able to, like, hang out and talk to people, so... I figured if I got too tied up in, like, crazy combats that I couldn't chat with people, and that seems to kind of defeat the purpose, so... Thought I'd give another look-see, see if I can't find a damn shovel. Apparently not. I really wonder, like, how many really awesome things I've totally missed because no shovels. Alright, I've already been there. So I need to go north and then back down south to the... This is the part where you run away. Didn't it say north? Now I'm confused. Nope. Alright. I do feel like this is not the first game I've ever seen where rockfish was a thing. So I am kind of entertained by the fact that rockfish seems to be such a popular name in video games. No telling everyone else I'm here! It's cheating. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, is that a bear? I kind of assumed it was another wolf. Oh, it is another wolf. Whoa. Why did you look like a bear? They need to get their bear and wolf design, like, straightened out in this game. Alright. South-ish. Is that... wait. Yes? No? Sense of direction. Also got none. I mean, I suppose it's hard to have a sense of direction if you have no eyes, but, you know. Rio, I almost forgot. Did you see my good news? Alright, let's not, you know, go in the front door. That seems like a terrible move. This This is where we're going, right? Oh, it is, and apparently the eye may have no option except to go in the front door. Well, that's not cool. If I pick some daffodils, do you think I can convince them that I'm just here to deliver flowers? I suppose this is the point where it would probably be smart to save, right? You know, details. Is there something up there? I can't quite tell. My night vision might be worse, but my day vision isn't exactly anything to celebrate. There is something up there. What the heck am I hearing? Who is making the weird slobbery sounds? Maybe there isn't anything up there. Maybe it's just a figment of my imagination. Yep, figmenting away. Ooh, apparently I picked up some more lockpicks at some point. Oh, I'm still on the outside of the... okay. Here I made the mistake of thinking the giant tower I was in was the giant tower I needed. I'm still gonna check over here. Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Would have been handy if I had... gotten a beat on him ahead of time. Oh, yeah, that was terrible. Shoot. Wow, even blocking does not help. Alright. And I can't seem to attack him for some reason. Why can I not attack him? Maybe I was too exhausted? Why? And I can't change... There we go. Whoa, that was terrible. I didn't like that at all. Come get some! Run faster so that I don't have to pull back on my bow for as long. Well then. I mean, I didn't run away. I just got thrown off the side of a building. So that's totally different. Oh, I didn't know there was a heal thing. That would have been handy to know. That would have been handy to know while he was beating me into a pulp. I'm good. Pretty sure I have all those things. Good morning, Abe, and good morning, Matt Funkulia. I'm sorry, Abe, what was you? The person that named the rockfish? How is everyone this morning? I wonder if I had to just clear out that little piece of shadow and then zip back. I'm still really annoyed about the fact that I have no shovel and therefore can't pick up this Silk Road thing. Alright, where there's one of you, there's always a second one. And there you are. And I missed. Alright, big building? What's the big building? Ooh, sage! We like sage. I mean, we like sage combined with an alchemy table even better, but... I almost read myself right off the ramp. Hey, speaking of alchemy stations, look at that! Sweet! Speaking of which, I should probably, like, pay attention to what I'm eating again, huh? Why the heck could I not eat anything, and where the hell have my clothes gone? That is very strange, and no wonder I got my ass kicked. Okay, I did accidentally, Perilous Orb increases critical chance. Ooh, I like that. I did accidentally take the top off, but I did not take the pants off. So why was I not wearing any pants? I think this game might just have a fascination with undressing me. I'm beginning to think that that's a thing. I have absolutely no idea why I'm going up here, except probably to get thrown off the top of it, but, you know, everybody's gonna have a hobby. Reinforced chest. Here we go again. Ooh, I'm getting good at this. Oh, you know I'm never making it down this without falling off the edge, right? Ooh, I did make it down there without falling off the edge. Well, I mean so far. Can't see. Yeesh. Alright. Southwest-ish is... Wait, is that where I'm going? No. That's very westish. Oh, because somehow I got turned around again. You know, generally anytime I hear sounds that make it sound like something's catching on fire, that concerns me. Matt, you're saying you tried or you're tired? Yes, that was what I was looking at. I do still have to apply, but like I said, I'm just really happy that I actually hit the line. Find that was already... What is all the red dots? Ooh, apparently there's an undead there that I can't actually see, but I will trust you when you say it's there. Oh, there it is. Now all I have to do is find the corpse so that I can pick the cobwebs. Except I can't see that either. Yeah, you ever want some entertainment? Just play a video game blindfolded. Hello, Patrick, welcome! Abe's was the one making phantom noises in the tower. Ah. And the hamster's feeling wobbly. And Matt is feeling sleepy. This music makes it sound like someone's taken up throat singing. What is with all the red dots? Are they bad guys? Are they... Oop. Somewhere over here there's an undead. Oop. I think that's it right there. Can I find this one? No, but I can find an empty sack. Doesn't matter how many undead I kill if I can't find their corpses in order to... Whoops, hello. I mean, I should be able to find easily. We still have boss music playing. Alright, there should be another undead here somewhere. Why can I not... Up, I think... Yay! So that just leaves 2 that I apparently cannot find. What a waste of corpses! That didn't work. Ooh! Hi, what are you? We've never met before. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be quite so abrupt with my introduction. So, Matt, did you not sleep well, or is it very late where you are currently? Time zones, you know. I assume that red dot means... Ah, it does mean bad guy. Corpse. Undead corpse is what I want. God, I swear they fall and I just instantaneously lose them. But apparently I can find blueberries in the dark. Oh well, to hell with it. Oh, I'm going in totally the wrong direction. West. Go west, young man. Except in my case, it's, you know, go west, young goat. Really? I can't just climb that? Sheesh. Oh lord, now I'm too far south. Well, at least now I have a marker to follow. Ooh. And some healing. Boop. Been up late. When a corpse decomposes, it becomes a worm spawn at night. Interesting. I think that's the first one of those I've seen. So, that was kind of an interesting thing. Oh, and I have to hang out and wait for everybody to wake back up again. But I get to level up again. I may eventually actually be able to use armor. Wouldn't that be exciting? Godly physique. What about, like, goatee physique? Dash costs less stamina. Parry, bows. What do we got for bows? Really like to increase my draw speed, period. Weak spot bonus, even. I don't like those 5% chance things. piercing through him. That's kind of nice. Drawing a bow costs... Oh, that's great. Let's take that one. By the way, what does it lead to? Lucky shot. Eagle eye. Oh, I do kind of want that draw speed thing too, though. We will have to get that next time. Alright. I guess I need to make a bonfire next to the bonfire. Actually, is there anything I can cook, though? Let's check out the cooking. What else we got? Onion buns, mom's pie, beggar's fare, cabbage rolls, the cheese ball of doom. I mean, how can I not make that at least a few times? Healthy omelets. Make me a couple of those. Now I kind of want an omelet, actually. The mom's pie not only tastes bad apparently, but like heals like nothing, which is very entertaining to me for some reason. I see. All right. And I always have to do one experimental just because they're fun. I mean, that's what happens when you make vegetarian fare. Why do parsley and carrots look exactly the same? Seems weird. Ooh, I got a recipe for poultry stew. Let's make me a bunch of those. 'Cause I do love me some chicken soup. Alright. So, I'll come over here. Unload a whole bunch of stuff out of my... Oh wait, no, I can sell stuff directly out of the thing, can I? So I don't need to actually pull it all out of my bag of holding or whatever the heck it is. Alright, I guess we're gonna rest until I can actually get something accomplished. Like buying a shovel. Buy. Shovel. Sell. Everything else. I mean, not everything, but... Alright, what I do need to make sure I don't do... Did that just say a toe? Weird. So the armor that I have specifically been attempting to get to the point where I can wear it, which would be that right there. I'm a little weirded out by the pebble being for sale, but, you know. Okay, that I want to keep. All the boots can go. I have a pair of boots that's also supposed to be part of this set, so those can go. Only need one pickaxe. Those are the gloves I want to keep. That I want to keep. That I want to keep. Cancel. Again, at some point, I plan on attempting to actually learn how to craft things. Antler fragments I think I needed before. Anything in here I want to get rid of? Probably not very much, considering that... I don't know what that is. I have not seen that before, so I think we're going to hang on to that. Linen fiber, no. Flame torrent, that looks like something magical related, don't want it. Hexed bow, now that I'm really torn, because spirituality is going to be like the last thing that I put points into. But it does seem practical. I don't feel like I killed this many things after putting everything in the fire, did I? Good lord, there's a lot. Cheese ball of doom, I want the real recipe for I know, right? I've been kind of thinking about that ever since I saw it. All right. And I don't know what any of those do, so. Ooh, the traveler boots look nice. And I can afford them. I might buy myself some boots. I mean, I'm almost tempted just to buy the pants and the boots. I'd be tempted to buy the top too, but mine's better. Definitely buying the boots though. I can't use this. Why is it telling me that I should... Alright. Okay. I mean, this guy is a psychopath and scares the crap out of me, so it always feels like a good idea to go up to him armed.
Please, state your business. I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, take your reward. And please accept Camelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great service for the capital. A fight to the death. It must be so exciting. Sinon the giant. He used to rob travelers on the road. And if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, he'd crack their heads open.
I
Now
noticed.
his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of blood somewhere. Oh, sorry. No time for danger.
Ugh. God,
Give
he's
me the money.
so creepy.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Blah.
Go chop off some heads.
Gross. Oops, not what I wanted. Alright, so I gotta dig her stuff up, kill some more bandits. And... then find the All-Mother's Temple. Which I have no idea where that is. Shrine of Deer, Eastgate, Blood Lake, Gallows. Me. Sunken Village. Ooh, there is actually a, I was gonna say there's a crypt down there I wanted to take a look at. I mean... I don't know if this is... Oh, is it like way up here? Is that the reason for the... Shadow of the Horns? Whoops. Ah, yes. Okay, that's what that's called. Why that's called that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I can easily do this, I think. Well, I guess I can't fast travel from here. Probably because I have to actually go to the front door and use theirs. Good morning, what the luck? How are you? Whoops, sorry, I got so busy answering your message I walked into a wall. How are you this morning, what the luck? We're discussing shovels and cheese balls. Well, I can almost just go straight. I hope. We're right here, right? Dig. Well, that was easy enough. Ah, 12:30. Thank you, Eraser. Yes, if anybody has not already liked, I would greatly appreciate it. And even more so, if you have not subscribed yet, I'm like 10 or 11 away from hitting my 750, and I'm really looking forward to doing the... I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to anyway. I'm really looking forward to doing the 750 stream, so hopefully very soon. Alright, where is that? Did I go to the wrong place? No, I just need to go south. I went too far up. Too far up the beach. I forgot there were two things on this beach. Hanging out with pups and kitties. You could not ask for a better day than that. I get to hang out with pups and kitties and you guys. Oop. Hello, creepy crawly. Man, I gotta say the graphics for that kind of stuff are just great. I mean, gross, but great. Say for did I just rob a married couple? That seems disrespectful. I mean, not like they were using them anymore, but still. This was so much harder the first time I was through here. I mean, obviously, because higher level, but still. It is surprising sometimes to note the difference. Now... Crypt is right here. Oop. You need to go away, though. Shit. I hate those things. Why? Oh! Really thought that was gonna take him out. Oh, fudge. Lots of bouncy things. Hate bouncy things. Is that what the point of the flame things is? Is that they just attract everybody? I do have to say that one of the discoveries I have made about this game is that... Oh, hello. Thought I had all of you. Um, yeah, that's gotta be what the point of those fire things are, is that they, like, they must attract, like, everybody else that's here. Anyway, one of the things that I have discovered about this game is that trackballs are not all that wonderful for certain types of combat. I don't remember you being here before. Is this what I'm after? This is what I'm after. Did you find the bow and gloves here? I don't think so. Save early, save often. That reminds me, everybody seems, I noticed Enigma the other day was talking about putting, like, merch up. I don't think I'm that creative. Or talented, or anything else. I mean, I think that's the first time I've ever gotten, one of those on the first try. But I was sort of thinking to myself the other day that, if I ever did save early, save often should be one of mine. Should, like, be on a t-shirt. Huh. Well. He fell at dawn on the 5th day of the ash moon, waves crashing against the cliffs below. The horns of the south stood defended, but at the cost of Sewell Firstfoot's life, a loss that left an irreplaceable void. Sewell, the first of the keepers, was entombed in a cliffside crypt. 6 of his most loyal men, clad in full armor, willingly joined him, seated alive in an adjacent chamber. That's creepy. Knights from across Avalon attended, priestesses sang prayers, and nobles reflected on mortality. Legend speaks of a hidden complex beneath the ceremonial chamber, where offerings in Sewell's memory rest near holy water. His spirit is said to stand vigil, bound by loyalty to the horns. Only those who recover his lost blade and lay it with reverence in his grave may enter. Whether this is truth or legend, none can say. Those who knew are long gone, and some mysteries must remain unanswered. So, there's gonna be... Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, here we go. Whoops, nope. Hang on. The first step into a new land is always momentous, especially when it bears the mark of a bold man. Guided by the All-Mother's divine will, King Arthur appointed Sewell Firstfoot to prepare Avalon for his royal majesty's arrival. Not every land is worthy of Uther Pendragon's son. Planting the king's banner inland, Sewell declared Avalon a new beginning. We take this land under the king's jurisdiction, Sewell vowed, and all who dwell here shall forever remain under his grace and protection. Camelot and the horns of the south became symbols of this divine rule. Sewell and his keepers ensured their fires never wavered, heralding the dawn of the era of Avalon. Sewell Firstfoot's legacy isn't just etched in stone or heroic deeds. It's also in the humanity revealed in the field journal he wrote during his greatest trials. The vulnerability and doubt in those entries offer lessons even today. In the Four Dwellers' Wars, Sewell battered fiercely across the south, reclaiming land from the grasp of the weirdness. His writings capture the weight of these struggles. We can only hope these wars near its end. No tidings have reached us. Was the messenger lost to the road or consumed by the weirdness? Tomorrow we approach the enemy defenses. The rain has stopped after weeks. Some see it as a sign from the All-Mother. I told my men our blades are guided by faith and pride, though I wonder, do we still have any left? Oh, we're missing Volume 3. That's interesting. So, I'm gonna guess that means that there are 6 pseudo-boss fights in here somewhere. And that I have to find a big old sword. Alright, why are we not... There we go. Alright. Eventually I'll, you know, get good at this. Okay, so... what am I missing? This is his tomb. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh, that's right. This looks like there's probably a bunch of baddies here. I should probably deal with them. Okay, so that's the important guys, and that's... I mean, I'm probably gonna regret not taking a pot shot at them while I had the chance, right? Look at that! First try! Can I even reach them from here? I don't think I can. So, we'll do this the way the game creators intended. Which is to say, by taking a lot of damage first. Oh, good lord, it's snowing again. That was not supposed to happen. Oh. Darn it, that wasn't what I wanted. I thought I was going somewhere else. Oh well, I did mention I have a shit sense of direction. Okay, so... can't get in there. Maybe I need to take pot shots at them so that they will open it? Or they will just ignore me completely. Alright, that is obviously not the answer. Oh, suppose I could have this sword, could I? It's probably the wrong sword, but... Hey, Bryant, thank you for coming. I was gonna ask you how the heck I get at these guys, but I assume I just have to. I assume there's something else I have to do first. Like maybe this is part of a quest or something I don't have yet. Got some fire keeping to do. Yeah, I may hear shortly if, of course I came out when it was dark. Alright, where is the fast travel thingy? Might as well just keep going south and hit that one and kill whatever's on the way. I could use some more cobwebs. Apparently. Oh, hello. Look at that. I actually found them this time. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know something's gonna... I know there better be more of you than that. No? Weird, sloppy explosion dude didn't summon the entire universe this time? Alright, well. There is something else over here, though, apparently. This helps if I go back to the boat. Wasn't there something over here? Ah, there we go. Oh, fudge. Alright, that's one. That's two. And the other one was over here. That's three. You suppose they hang around this thing in the hopes of somebody showing up? Alright. And now I am once again gonna have to sit and wait for her to show up so that I can give her back her stuff.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me. Not really. We were never friends, just reluctant business partners. Her problems are hers alone, just like mine are mine. As long as they don't affect our mutual interests. Besides, it's a dangerous business.
I know you can't always avoid the risks.
I mean, there's curiosity and then there's caring and then there's curiosity. You'd think there'd at least be some curiosity.
Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next part of the job.
Oh great, now you need me to deliver it.
My client, you know who, wants the package delivered to a specific place. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick, and if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't gifts, they're tools. Oh,
And then you'll
come
get arrested.
on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Think for a second. Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice. Just make sure to open the passage. What does he care? He pays me to get the job done. How I get it done and whose hands do the work, that's my business.
And here I thought you were a merchant.
Am I some kind of seer? I have no idea. The captain's my client, not my friend. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to them. Maybe some long-lost artifacts. I haven't got a clue. Personally, I think the captain's just trying to suck up to them. That would be very much like him.
She doesn't have much use for her clients, does she? I suppose I might as well get rid of... Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out how to use this gem of caring. Yeah, no. Hello, Witch Queen! What's up with the merchant's voice? I don't know. There have been some comments that to some people, but not everyone, there's like a reverb on the NPCs, but not everyone seems to get it. And we don't seem to know why. Oh wait, the Silk Road is back here? Isn't that where the ogre was? Weird. Now I'm curious. And it's not where what's-her-face was. So that's strange. Is that closer or is that one? That one's on the road. How are you today, Witch Queen? Oh, look, more wolves. You apparently respawn faster than bandits. Is it me, or are there more wolves than there were? Oh, there's another one. I feel sort of bad about this horse, but he was so hard to control that I just can't justify actually using the mount. Doing better. Got some actual prep for the Kenya chapter of my master. Oh, nice! I feel these days like, you know, I always have good intentions about getting prep done, but I always feel like it ends up being kind of last-minute cramming. I feel like a lot of stuff these days ends up being last-minute cramming. But I suppose as long as it gets done. Just wish it didn't feel like it was such a rush job so often. Whether it's work or game prep, it'd be nice if everything could get done in a timely, calm, non-stressful manner. Oh, did I miss this one somehow? I did miss that one somehow. Well, that would have saved me quite a walk. I mean, not a huge walk, but a walk. Should I be concerned about the fact that there's a healing thing? Is this where I'm expected to blow things up? No. Slightly more this way. Interact. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Frost arrow, fire arrow. I guess she just gave me regular fire arrows? Thought they were like special arrows, but I guess not. I get to keep the extras, right? Oh, look at that. There is conveniently a ladder. Why can't everything go smooth? I did not know that that was a quote. However, I do very frequently, when under great stress, say, I really wish things could just go easy. Don't understand why it can't just happen that way. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be touching anything, am I? You're marked off as green.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil.
Okay. Definitely not what I expected. Oh, look! This is unexpected is one of the choices.
Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first, my name is Rumpold Finini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast, doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste.
Let me guess, you served someone something terrible.
I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain. Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure.
You're
Now,
also a psychopath.
Listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese. Sour herring with cheese.
I mean, what kind of cheese?
Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound, it's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses, limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring.
Everything about that just gets creepier.
If I recall correctly, a good fishing spot was... Here, I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
Oh yeah, I never got around to learning to fish either.
Oh dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I don't find it terribly important. I finally found my place and purpose. Time holds no meaning for me. Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hewitt would send his men here. Sorry? Oh, a change in command then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hewitt is well. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. Food without taste is like a proper fight without pain.
Well, interesting. Well, that was a waste of a lockpick. Excuse me. Okay, I'm definitely taking the healing potions. Though the implication here is that the healing potions were there to heal them back up so that they could then get tortured some more. Cheese! This must be where he's doing his cooking. Someone mentioned Firefly. I guess I have to watch it again. Well... I don't see a whole lot that looks interesting. Oh, alright. I thought there was something else I was supposed to be paying attention to, but apparently the Mad Cook is all we need. I was trying to make that much harder than I really needed to. And you're still watching Crusade? Why would you hate yourself that much? Babylon 5 was so good, and Crusade was so terrible. Back to the angry woman. Man, that guy is like always on duty. No wonder he's so tired.
Rumbold? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there? Wait, Rumbold? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef obsessed with herring and cheese?
The fact that people still know about him is entertaining.
I can't! I don't believe it! All that effort, all that money, and it's Rumbold. Oh my God! I'm crying! But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's your cut. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dariada, maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpels. Alright, I'm feeling better now. Do you need anything else from me?
Wow, I didn't pick up like anything, did I? Oh. Alright. Well, folks, I would really, really love to, Did that give me the points I need for that armor? That would be very nice if that was the case. I don't really want draw speed on kill, though. I wanted... No. Reset. Reset is not working? I feel like I'm putting so many points into this that... Yeah, I think I pretty well suck at the whole stealth thing, so... Endurance increases your melee damage. Dash invincibility. What the heck? Oh. Why did I not... R. There we go. Oh, can I do something with endurance? I haven't checked endurance in ages. Shields, no. Stamina. Yeah, we'll go with that. So yeah, I'm very, very tempted to find out where the captain's gone, simply because that's kind of the big mystery, but it's also getting late, and I've already played this longer than I had intended to today, because I was having fun. Stopped watching after episode 4. What you ought to do, Eraser, is find out what the original order of Crusade was and try watching it in that order, just for fun. I still haven't found out what's up with this Blood Lake thing. The other thing I kind of want to know is what this shadow is down here. You know what? I think I am going to do that, because that's going to be just a quick bop out, bop back. Ugh, God, his snoring just... Bleh. Alright, so the turn-off is right as the curve comes in the road. Won't make it a better show. No, it won't make it a better show, but, I mean, if you're going to suffer through it, you might as well at least take a look at how it was sort of intended to be watched. Though I don't know, I mean, even watched in order, there's like large chunks missing, so... For some reason, I thought this was where I came up from the beach. So I was kind of confused as to why. Hey, look, I get to dig something finally. Random. Okay, it was sort of connected to where we came down then. Sort of. It occurs to me a shovel is probably not going to do me much good if there's bad guys down here. Did I see it? Oh, hello! That was rude. Rude! Well, that's not much useful. But, you know, whatever. Probably should have saved them for, after the creepy orange light showed up. Then I could have gotten more cobwebs. I mean, I got a lot of spoiled meat. You can have all that you want. Seems disrespectful, though. Increase spell power. Well, that doesn't help me. I don't have any spells. I think I could probably drown right now, and I would never realize it was happening. Well, and there's the orange. This is going to be even more fun because I've never seen this beach by daylight, so... Weird... What the heck is with the wall? What the? It is a wall! And this is just a dude hanging out on the beach at night.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food? I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
I'm mad you're here,
Oh dear.
but give me
Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish,
Meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
You're hanging out next to the water and you can't get fish? The only thing I can think of is that this area must somehow be safe from the, I mean, I've lots of potatoes.
I'll be forever indebted to you, but don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better. Time for a nap. Except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
I mean, you haven't answered any of them.
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit. I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be? But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night. Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
I don't know, time passes?
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about. Well, I live here, obviously. Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we? The same way you did, I presume. Am I? That's odd. No one ever accused me of that before. Well, I guess that's what living alone in a cave does to your conversational skills.
I was really hoping for more than that. You suppose he's gonna get mad if I take his book? Because I'd very much like to... really like to have some better recipes. Legends say that the All-Mother, in grief for her children's suffering, sowed sage under the moonlight, granting its silver leaves her blessing. This sacred plant grows in sprawling bushes with pale purple flowers and pointed silver-green leaves that shimmer like Avalon's ancient sorrow. Its earthy, bitter aroma seems to whisper secrets of the land itself. Sage is renowned for its restorative power, sharpening memory, soothing joints, easing fevers, and driving out unseen enemies within the body. Its smoke, burned in the rituals of druids and priestesses, can clean out curses, repel spirits, and stir dormant life. More than mere medicine, sage is a relic of divine compassion, a small but potent shield against the darkness. And if one must indulge in mortal cravings, it lends a fine flavor to meat. Alright, so that's water. Trying to figure out what the blue... I guess he is the blue? So he's apparently, like, used the weird to, like, cloak himself somehow? It's kind of interesting. I mean, very strange to walk through, but... Witch Queen, I'm not really sure. I mean, he does appear to have harnessed it somehow, but that... I don't know. What the weirdness is isn't really defined in this game yet, so... Can I pray for something better than... No. That's... Apparently it's a one and done. Man, even the water has... orange blips. We got creepy crawlies? I think we got creepy crawlies. I just can't see where. I can see that they exist. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I got mold. It's sort of weird when they're still twitching. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's a game mechanic. A keeper's tag. What is a keeper's tag? Again, I assume this is something I'm gonna find out later, but... Ooh. Interesting. Well, can't wear it, but... Interesting. That reminds me, what happened to the... I guess I don't have it with me. I wonder if that dude, like, wants me to bring him back the druid stuff. Like, hey, I know you just said you're not a druid, but there was a dead druid, so, you know, just in case you'd like his belongings. There's a lot of people that wanted to hang out on the beach, I guess. Did I really want peasants' clothes? Well, no, but how am I supposed to tell where I've been if I don't strip everybody naked? Huh. Is the shrine with that light is Oh, nope, I just accidentally stuck a marker on there. I was trying to figure out what the heck the blue circle was that I kept looking at, but apparently it's just that I accidentally stuck a marker on the map somehow. Alright. Go this way. This is weird. How did I, like, get over here past all of this stuff before? Oops, that was a terrible... Well, it says you're here even if I can't see ya, so... I think I might have missed my turn. Though I haven't seen down here, so it might be kind of interesting to do that anyway. Well, I'm here and trying not to drown anyway. Hate jumpy things. Look, you're against the wall. You should not be able to jump when you're against the wall. On the other hand, still very entertained by weird sparkly things. Okay. The weird sparkly thing's telling me that was there? I suppose it kind of makes sense that if there's a lot of shipwrecks, which there seem to be, that you'd find a lot of stuff on the beach. Oh, hi. I thought there was only one of you. Look. Oh, shit. That's the problem. Couldn't figure out why he wasn't going down. It was because, once again, the damned... my weapons didn't change again. Alright, is this the area? Yeah, this is the area I wanted to explore. And the sun is coming up, so I guess not many more cobwebs soon. Whoops. We came here, we lit a fire, and then we died. I'm not sure, but I think I might have just driven that arrow right up his ass. Drowner's Heart. Sounds like a spell component or something. Keeper's tags. I keep finding keeper's tags, and I don't know what they do. I mean, they're colored like they mean something really important. I'll shoot. Kinda miss once in a while, but I'd prefer it not be when there are multiples. That's a lot of dead people. What the hell happened here? Cheese and peppermint. There's an interesting combination. It's a lot of dead, naked people. Okay, so the floaty things are there to tell me that there's something to dig up. Got it. Alright, let's check up the dock and then go back to the main spot. And then call it a day. And get some actual work done. Heaven forbid. Is that a fire? And a building. Was the building on my map? The building is not on my map. Oops, wrong button.
Look.
I mean, I was just coming over to say hey. It's not my fault that you got, you know, all bitchy. Oh, you're upset because I caught you killing this guy. That's the issue. Inventory. Bag. Letters. I don't really want to sort alphabetically. Can we sort by newest? Apparently I can... Oops, shoot. I just went by newest. There we go. You, my most faithful companion, are my only hope. Go to the All-Mother Shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring me the amulet. You will surely be gifted. Granny said you need to make an offering of a rose, some sage, and a feather. This is my last hope to save my beautiful daughter. Return safely, and may the All-Mother protect you. Okay. Guess that's for future reference? I don't know what this is either. My name is Sana and I'm 7 years old. You hurt my family and me mad. I promise I will get revenge on you. You think I small, but I not. Mama says small candle burn darkness. I be small candle, I burn darkness you do to family. Papa teach me brave and smart. I learn and grow big. When I big, I find you and make you pay. You know hurt family anymore. You see, I know forgive you. I don't know where I picked this up, but I kind of wish I did. "120 days on herring and cheese." Huh. Yeah, I guess we'll worry about that some other time. Well, at least we know how to do interesting things. Know how to do interesting things when we get to where the captain is. Too bad you died long before you ever got to the captain. I know, right? Jeez. Hey, Legatus! We missed you! It's likely a bad idea to kill a druid because he's one of the last ones. Yeah, I kind of got that impression. Especially since I've been praying at their altars a lot. So, unfortunately, Legatus, you're getting here just as I'm getting done. And I really do have to get done because I've said several times I was going to get done, and then other people have shown up, so... so I've kept playing. But considering I have another stream tonight, and it is now snowing, which means I'm gonna need to go do some shoveling before tonight. What else we got? We're like at 80 on weight. That's a lot. I mean, all this stuff can go. And that only got rid of 4 pounds. Sounds like I'm gonna need feathers later. I need spirits for when I make more healing. Well, I guess we'll call it good for now. Oh no, wait a minute. I need to... I need to go make a... fire so that I can get my crap back. Wow, it's like a jealous fire. It can't be too close to the other fire. Come on, stash. Anything else I need to take out at the moment? I don't think so. I don't even know where that came from. Do I have to identify while I'm here? Does blue mean something different? I don't know. Wow, it costs a lot of... Costs a lot of, and it's useless! Yay! Also useless! There's a lot of... I can't tell how many of these things I have, but apparently not enough. Alright, inventory. Let's get some new clothes. Increases movement speed multiplier. Nah, I think we're gonna go for the whole matching set. I still don't have a cloak. It's a little bit weird that... I don't really feel like going back and dealing with that again, so I'm just gonna stash everything I am no longer wearing. Two hexed bows. I'm a little bit tempted to increase my spirituality at this point just to use those. Alright. Zephyr, give me just a minute. Apparently my timing to stop is good because Puppy needs to go out. Alright, there we go. We are officially saving game and getting done. Alright, thank you very much folks for sticking with me. It's been a lovely time. Got some snow in Colorado. We need it. Yeah, I would definitely rather have snow than like ice or rain or something. We just weren't supposed to get any more. We've already gotten it for like 3 days now. So this stuff at least appears to be nice and fluffy. The stuff we got yesterday was quite heavy and icy and just yucky. So 6 degrees Fahrenheit outside for me. I don't actually know what it is here. I know it was quite cold this morning, but if it's snowing, I suspect it's actually probably warmed up a little bit. So yes, thank you very much, everyone. I don't know if everyone caught it, but I did hit the 3,000 hours, which was kind of my goal for the end of the month. So I'm very excited about that. And hopefully, I'm at 740 subscribers. If we can get those extra 10, then we will have a double celebration party for the 3,000 hours and the 750 subs. And we'll be playing some Chex Quest, which will be fun because I never played Doom. And apparently it's based on the Doom maps. So everyone have a wonderful afternoon. Just a reminder that I have my regular stream tonight from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. We are reviewing a French game called Night and Avalon RPG. And I quite enjoyed it. So I hope to see you then. And in the meantime, happy headbutting.